right, here we go. I'm scared, ain't gonna lie. Why am I scared? I don't know, but here we go. Big jigga to the Gia, it's your boy Mo, back with another video. And as you can tell, we in St. Louis, baby. You already know the vibes, man. We in the Lou. We about to hit up the City Museum, maybe get some food, catch a little vibe, and of course, maybe take a little walk around here tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And if I see you in the street and you say, hey, what's up, I'm a subscriber, and you show me $20 on the spot. But yeah, we're headed to the City Museum. We'll see you there. Alrighty, Chad, just got to the City Museum. Big views, big vibes, big energy. Kind of reminds me of the God, what's that thing in Denver? Meow Wolf in Denver. Big vibes, all kinds of crazy things. But anyways, I'm gonna check out the bar, see what it is, maybe get a drink, a water. But yeah, we out here, gang. That's a really long pencil, chat. That's a really long pencil. Bruh. And you know I love me a long pencil.
Sounds a little gay. Yeah, right? It does sound gay.
Chat, I just went through this slide right here. I didn't record it because it honestly was impossible. That slide was pretty fast and you can't be holding loose items, all kinds of stuff like that. But anyways, about to check out the place, good little vibe. You definitely come out here to City Museum, definitely do the slide. If you got spinal issues, do not ride that thing. That's all I gotta say.
Spinal.
They also got these cool little spiral staircases, chat. Like, check this out.
Stop that.
And they go everywhere.
Stop that.
Whew, low-key little vibe. All right, chat, I made it to a spot they call the Caves. This right here looks kind of creepy, but I'm about to walk down it and see what the vibe is. I'm sure it's safe. I'm sure they got cameras everywhere. I'm gonna keep my light on, though. All right, chat, ain't gonna lie. I ain't down for all this crawling and shit, but this is what this requires. Your boy's knees. Oh, no. And I got the brand new ones on me. He got scuffed up in his mug, but it is what it is. What we gonna do, chat? Nice little vibe for the people that stretch.
You guys can probably fit.
Oh, we made it, chat. That was tough. Let me show you the little hole I just crawled through.
Girl, that's a booty hole.
Bruh, it looks bigger on the camera.
That's what she said.
Damn, someone smell like must. Somebody musty in their mug, gang. We on an adventure out here, gang. These walls right here are Mississippi River walls. Legitly 100% authentic.
Correct. Absolutely 100% factual.
Came straight from the Mississippi River. Our ancestors built these walls.
Bruh.
All right, Chad, now I'm in a dilemma. I don't know how to get out of the cave. I went down the slide, got in some caves, and now I can't get out. So, wish me luck. I see why they say don't take like mushrooms to come to this place, because you'd get lost. Check this out. How do I get out of here?
Bruh.
How? Can't go down. Guess that means I gotta go up. Oh, I found the way out, gang. God, that took me like 25 minutes. I found the way out. Whew. Made it out, chat. I made it out, chat. Ain't gonna lie, a little toasty in here. Every like floor is different. Every room is different. Like you could have, like those caves legit could freak somebody out. Like make you feel like I can't get out of here type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Get me the hell out of here.
But it's a little vibe. It's a little vibe. Gang, this shit low-key a vibe in here. What? Look at that, look. Okay, it looks way cooler from this angle. But anyways, yeah, City Museum, a little vibe with the mirrors over here. Ain't gonna lie, chat. Oh my God, it looks even cooler this way. Wow. Big vibes. Well, I'm gonna take this time to say, if you made it this far into the vlog, don't forget, hit the like, subscribe button, man. Show some love in the chat. You know what, W's in the chat for the City Museum. Do that for your boy. Alright, chat, somehow I end up in another cave. For some reason, keep ending up in these situations. So again, I am lost, but it's okay. I will be found. They will have to come find everybody eventually and say, hey, you gotta leave, so it should be good. But for now, chat, pray for your boy. Alright, chat, I think I found a way out. Might have to climb Might have to go swimming, but that's one way out, chat. We'll see how it goes. Looks nice though, looks nice. I don't want to flash my flash at the fishies though, because they might go blind.
Bruh.
But yeah, I think I found a way out, chat. Appreciate your prayers, because it's really doing its work right now. Alrighty, chat, you might have seen the sign behind me. It says, under 16 required 18 plus to enter. You gotta be that tall, so I just made the cut.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I wonder why though. It's probably because it's so confusing and you get lost in this mug, but here we are. It's a dinosaur skull, yo, and we're underneath, so this is probably real, chat.
Bruh.
Yeah. Feels real and everything.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Oh my god. Alright chat, I made it out of the cave and here I am. Somehow managed to get to the rooftop entrance, baby. Wait, we gotta check it out. Ooh, they got a whole thing out here, gang. They got a whole thing. There's a whole school bus right there, chat. That's crazy, twin. I'm not gonna put the flash out here because I don't want to be a hot boy, but that's crazy. They got a whole slide. They got a whole slide, chat. Ooh, is that a Ferris wheel? I think that's a Ferris wheel, chat. Hold up. Ugh. That is most definitely a Ferris wheel, chat. Ain't gonna lie, it's a little chilly up here on the rooftop, but it's not too bad since I'm layered. All right, chat, I don't know if you see, but this school bus is like hanging off the ledge of this building. I mean, we pretty high up here, man. We higher than Kansas City on 420. So y'all can see a little better what I'm dealing with. That school bus hanging off the ledge. Crazy. Alrighty, chat. I am climbing up some stairs over here. Catch a little view and a little vibe. It's kind of cool up here. I should have brought my jacket though, because it is cold. As you can tell by the vibe around it, it's Christmas time. This vlog probably won't come out until after the new year, but we out here in St. Louis, baby. Oh my god, ain't gonna lie, this is a little sketch because man, we up here high as can be, chat. Look at this, you can see the skitty in the background. A little tiny railing, that's all it would take, this little tiny railing. And your boy Mo, YouTube channel done.
Man, I'm dead. Bruh.
But man, we climbing over here, getting the vibe going. For the record, I ain't scared of heights, but I'm scared of falling, chat. Never been this high in St. Louis in my life. Made it to the top, gang. See the vibe over here. Twin, we out here. We in the loop, pulled up. Oh look, you can see the little Ferris wheel. Shout out to Atlanta for starting the trends, man, because you can see right there, St. Louis got a Ferris wheel too, man. Oh, we out here, man. Pretty nice view to Skitty. A little windy though. Alrighty, chat. I'm going down this slide because I was too scared to ride that one. But y'all could understand, that one is huge.
That's what she said.
Arm cross, got you. Alright, here we go. I'm scared, ain't gonna lie. Why am I scared? I don't know, but here we go. Not the new Jordans. That was scary. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to the guy up there, man. Ain't gonna lie, brand new J's dudes do not wear here. They're just the ones, but still. Alright, chat, I'm going back in the bus because the first time I came in here, there was people in here and I couldn't vlog. But yeah, we're in the bus, guys. We are hanging out the edge of the building, twin. Oh, heck no. Heck no, imagine I just move this right here. Oh my god! It opens, chat! Look at that fall! You can't see it very well, but that's a fall, chat.
Bruh.
Yeah, crazy, twin. I'm gonna close it. Crazy. Yo, shout out to City Museum. Alright, chat, don't ever miss out on the rooftop here at City Museum, because in my mind, at least, I think it's the best attraction of the whole thing. Rooftop, baby, rooftop. Definitely don't miss out. I was gonna ride the little Ferris wheel thing, but honestly, it's cold and I left my jacket in the locker, so I'm just call it. But y'all saw me go down the slide. Low-key scary, low-key scary. Alrighty, chat, that was the City Museum. Big vibes, big energy, but your boy a little hungry from all that climbing and trying to get through the caves and all that, so I'm headed to Sauce on the side to get a little calzone, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming they're gonna give me a little sauce on the side. But yeah, pop up the clip of Sauce on the side right here. Somebody recommended it and it's the closest thing, so I'm gonna pull up. See y'all there. Alrighty, chat, we over here at Sauce on the side. You already know the vibes, Somebody recommended to me on Facebook. Shout out to the homie, but first impressions, so far so good. It looks like a pretty good looking calzone. Question is, should I hands it or should I use the fork? I low-key might hands it. I don't need a hands it.
Bruh.
get a piece of pepperoni. Ooh, it's sweet. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
6'7", I just bit right on the highway.
And that's after I tore it up a little bit over here. Looks pretty good though. Big chicken to the Gia. Your boy is out here at the Foundry in St. Louis, chat. And I just had an acai bowl. Killed that thing in about 3, maybe like 6, 7 seconds or something like that. And then I also had a little bit of a cheesecake from this cheesecake spot. You know, I'm a cheesecake connoisseur, fam. And now I'm about to go play a little putt-putt, if you know what I mean. Put that stick in my hand, you know. Or like, what do they call it? The shaft in golf?
Gay!
Whatever. Headed there right now.
Break it to the top while I am messing up the numbers. Though I'm drowning, I can stop it.
We in there. One shot, baby. They call me El Tigre del Norte, the Mexican Tiger Woods.
Bruh.
Cause I just can't keep the habit, but I never get enough. Though you know I got a lot. No, I never get enough, cause it's all I got.
Big jigga to the Gia. It's late. It's about 10:30 right now. The Jake Paul versus Shoot the Homie public clip.
And his chin served on a platter for that right hand right there. And look at Jake Paul's face. He knew it right away. He said, woo!
Jake Paul versus the Homie about to happen, so I got that on my phone right now. But I had to take a walk over here by the Arch, man. If you ever in St. Louis, the Arch is a nice little vibe. You know, come out here, relieve your stress, take a look at the river. Type. Yeah, man, we out here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go have a good breakfast at the Egg. Shout out to the Egg. Pop up the Egg right here. Good spot for breakfast. Definitely recommend it. But yeah, man, it's been a good day. See y'all tomorrow. Big chicken to the G, y'all. It's the next day, chat. It's the next day, chat. You already know we out here at the Arch again. Had to take a little walk, if you know what I mean.
We have breaking news. I'm toasted.
It's a little vibe out here, taking a little walk in the morning, you know. That's why I always stay over there at the Hyatt. It's always a good spot. You just get up out, you know what I'm saying? Take your morning get up out here and just walk. Y'all see the Arch. Y'all see the Arch. It's definitely good vibes, good energy all day. But yeah, I'm headed to breakfast. I'm about to go to the Egg, which is my favorite breakfast spot out here in St. Louis. Personally, a little overpriced, but it's gas. Definitely worth it. They got the bomb breakfast tacos, bomb breakfast tostadas, all the bomb. So definitely recommend it if you out here in the St. Louis area. But yeah, today I'm headed to Nashville, which you'll see in the next vlog. We'll be in Nashville, kicking it, checking out the vibes. You know, it's the capital of country music from what I hear, so it should be a little vibe. And you know, there's one thing for sure is that, you know, me and Jack Daniels got a history.
They know me and Jack Daniels got a history.
Me and Jack Daniels got a history, man. So we'll see the vibes, we'll see the energy out there. But yeah, for now, I'm at the Arch, kicking it, getting the vibe going. But I'm getting hungry, so I'm about to take this little walk and then go get some food. See y'all there. Alrighty, chat. Actually, before I leave, I wanted to get a view with the sun hitting the Arch. Big falls, you already know. Not to mention, biggest river in America right here. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. That's a fact, though. I'm pretty sure. The Mississippi. Good old Mississippi River right there. And like, I ain't gonna lie, over there, across the river, there's these mounds. I forgot what they're called, but pop them up right here. They're like the only existing pyramids in the United States. Or there's like some in Louisiana or something, but you can go visit them. They're like these mounds. I call them pyramids, but they're mounds. Little vibe if you ever get some time. It's like near East St. Louis though, so you might want to be careful, because you know what they say about East St. Louis. Don't fuck around. That was like the murder capital of the country a couple years ago. If you made it this far into the vlog, don't forget, W St. Louis. W's in the chat for St. Louis right now, man. W's in the chat for St. Louis. Always good vibe, good energy. Just so happens yesterday, I was walking downtown, and I'm like walking down the street, literally. I had a little something in my mouth, you know what I mean?
Pause.
As I'm about to light it, I see the homie Peter from Head Change walking out this bar. And then I see Ian from Head Change, Ireland from Head Change, Corey from Head Change. Everybody from Head Change just pulled up. All of a sudden I was like, what the hell? Of all people. But I mean, Head Change is headquarters out here in St. Louis. But still, it was kind of, you know, I didn't expect to see anybody randomly in the street as I'm walking by. But that's just how the universe works. I think they're having a Christmas party, but they invited me, but I ended up going to eat a lot of food and being gluttonous, as they like to say. But it was a good vibe, good energy. Shout out to Head Change, man. I just wanted to add that in there that I saw them. Sorry I didn't go back, guys. Shout out to Head Change, man. And we headed to the egg. Peace. Alrighty, chat. I got the breakfast tostada, then I got the breakfast taco in this mug. You know I'm about to squeeze all that lime. I forgot to mention, I'm at the egg now. Alrighty, chat. I'm definitely gonna give that meal a 9.5 out of 10. It's probably my highest rating of any spot. Tastes good, man. Tastes good. Big tacos, big portions, good salsa, good beans, steak. I mess with it. I mess with it. Orange juice. Give it a 9.5 because it actually is fresh squeezed. If you made it this far into the vlog, definitely W's in the chat for the egg in St. Louis. Alright, chat. The St. Louis vlog has come to it, and W's in the chat for St. Louis, man. It's always a good vibe. And W's in the chat for the egg, man. The egg, great breakfast food. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, 9.5 out of 10. But appreciate y'all watching. I love every single one of y'all, man. Next vlog will be in Nashville. Gonna be a little vibe. We gonna hit up the honky tonk highway. Should be a little vibe. But yeah, guys, see you in the next vlog. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace.